The Sleeping Leviathan. Deep in a forgotten corner of the shipyard, shrouded in layers of toxic algae and jagged barnacles, lies a monster of the Cold War, the USS Ohio. When she was first launched, she was the pinnacle of human engineering, a 560-foot nuclear-powered Titan capable of carrying 24 Trident missiles. But today, she looks like a shipwreck. Rust has eaten through her non-skid deck, and the once silent anechoic tiles are peeling off like dead skin. Restoring a $2 billion nuclear submarine isn't just a cleaning job. It's an act of industrial resurrection. And today, we're bringing her back to life. The invisible skin, the tiles. The first thing you notice about the Ohio isn't steel, it's rubber. Thousands of black hexagonal rubber tiles called anechoic coatings.
All right, locking it down.
These aren't for decoration. They absorb enemy sonar, making this 18,000-ton beast disappear underwater. Over decades, sea salt and pressure have turned them into a brittle mess. Our team has to hand scrape nearly 20,000 square feet of this rubber. Underneath, we find the pressure hull, a specialized HY80 steel. Did you know this steel is so strong it's designed to withstand pressures of over 40 atmospheres? Even after years of neglect, the steel beneath the rust is almost perfectly preserved. It's a testament to 1970s metallurgy. The golden propeller, the screw. Now look at the stern. That massive 7-bladed bronze propeller, or the screw, is covered in green oxidation. In the submarine world, the propeller is a state secret. Its exact shape is designed to prevent cavitation, the tiny bubbles that make noise and give away a sub's position. Restoring this is like polishing a giant piece of jewelry. We use high-speed industrial buffers to strip the oxidation. As the dull green fades, a brilliant gold emerges. Fun fact, a single nick or scratch on these blades can make the submarine loud enough to be heard from miles away. We have to polish it to a mirror finish to regain its stealth status. We're replacing miles of copper wiring and thousands of analog gauges. Unlike modern ships with touchscreens, the Ohio is purely mechanical. Every valve you see was hand-turned by a sailor. The interior time capsule. Stepping inside the Ohio is like walking into a 1981 time capsule. Because the hull is airtight, the smell of old boat, a mix of diesel, ozone, and amine is frozen in time. The restoration here is delicate.
The flood ports are completely clean and free of debris. The internal paintwork is perfect.
We discovered something incredible in the mess deck. Original graffiti from a crew member dated 1985, hidden behind a ventilation duct. We're preserving that. It's a reminder that this machine was once a home to 150 men who didn't see sunlight for months at a time. The USS Ohio was originally a boomer carrying nuclear missiles, but in the early 2000s, she was converted to carry 154 Tomahawk cruise missiles and special operations teams. During this restoration, we are opening all 24 massive missile tubes.
Battle stations. Implement Condition 1 immediately.
Aye, Captain. All departments report status.
Diving alarm sounds. Clear the decks, rig for dive.
Cleaning these vertical silos is a vertical nightmare. We found that the rubber seals on these hatches, despite being 40 years old, were still largely functional. That's the level of over-engineering that went into the Ohio class. We're scrubbing these tubes to a silver shine, preparing them to house museum displays instead of weapons of war.
That looks perfect right there.
The final reveal.
Yeah,
After
the angle is
81
spot on.
steps of grinding, welding, painting, and polishing, the transformation is complete. The USS Ohio no longer looks like a sea monster. She is a jet black, silent sentinel once again. She's moving from the shadows of the ocean floor to the spotlight of history. A $2 billion relic, saved from the scrap heap and restored to her former glory. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you found this restoration as satisfying as we did, hit that subscribe button. The USS Ohio is back.